When we were designing this study, one of the things that we really wanted to look at was data rights. What did we find there?
We found that the average American believes they should have the right to know what information is collected online, control the information that's collected online, as well as potentially own the information that's collected online. In particular, we found that older generations, those who are 60 plus, almost overwhelmingly, so at the 90% or higher level, believe that they should know, control and own. But then when you looked at younger demographics, 16 to 29-year-olds in particular, that level dropped down to 60%.
It's pretty fascinating that we're fighting for data rights and the younger generation have kind of been born into a world where they've, signed their life away with terms and conditions. They've given up. They're just accepting that they're part of that product. But what does that mean for society going forward?
I think it's interesting if you looked at those 16 to 29-year-olds with only 60% believing they should control their data. As they become older generations and generations come behind them, what is this going to look like? Will it drop to 50%, 40% believing that they have the right to control and own their data? Is this a right that as a population Americans are willing to give up?
Yeah, it's the end of privacy. We've been talking about it for a long time, and it seems like these things are starting to indicate to us that it's not just the end of privacy, it's like people just don't care anymore. So that's the future of life in America. So where can we find more information?
If people are interested in looking at the data or some of these findings in more detail, they can go to intentions.co.
And do come across to nikolasbadminton.com where I talk about this and many other things about how life is changing as a whole.